Hello, Ms. McCarrick. This is Alberto Montes, AVF 1410. I'll be showing you my project one. Um, Very challenging. Almost didn't even get it to run properly, but in the end, I got it working flawlessly on iOS, on my iPad. Android was another story. I just didn't have the time to learn how to get everything to work. It started to work and then it wouldn't work, and then so many errors. Time was just my enemy, and I could not implement it. I'm going to have to study it this weekend and hopefully get it working next week. App.js just puts your placeholders, checks for internet, checks for GPS. And then if we do have internet and GPS, we get our latitude, longitude. If we don't, we check for cache data and put the last updated data on the screen with the timestamp. My UI.js just gets all the current info and puts it on the screen. And my data.js is where my databases are created. I used a database with two tables, one for today's weather and one for the next 3 days of weather. The flow, I could probably be more modularized, but this was a huge lesson on flow for me. Before I was requiring files more than once from different files, but now it basically goes 1, 2, 3, 4. It goes straight through them. Exports used to be a huge headache for me, but I'm really catching on to that. It's becoming second nature, and hopefully everything else will also start becoming second nature. But everything works pretty good on the iOS side of thing anyway. Android, I'm gonna have to take a lot closer look at, start reading this weekend. But I'll give you a quick look how it runs on my iPad. Thank you. Okay, here's my application running on my iPad Air. Made a custom icon for simple weather. And right now I have Wi-Fi off, so you'll see when I launch it. You get the alert that there's no data connection, and all my placeholders are in place. Refresh at the top, city and state, today's date, and it lets you know when it's last refreshed. So now let's turn Wi-Fi on. And now we'll connect again. Well, actually, we can just refresh. Allow. And it shows my location, the date up top. Gives us the weather with the icons, highs and lows. And then it tells you on the bottom here, last refreshed today at 5:59, which is right now. And then I will also show you, if we close it, turn Wi-Fi back off, that everything was stored in the database. So when we open it, we still get our alert that there's no connection, but it populates all our weather information, and it lets us know when it was last refreshed. So if hours from now I try it and there's no Wi-Fi, it'll still have that timestamp right there to let me know, it's the last time that we pulled some new data. But there it is. That's my application.